What's up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Last night I saw HBO premiered its new series titled The Righteous Gemstones, which of course stars John Goodman, who's by the way doing a double header. He's on ABC's The Conners, and now he's on HBO's The Righteous Gemstones. And let's say how great John Goodman looks. He's really being very healthy now. I've always loved John Goodman. Whether it's Roseanne, I don't care what anyone says. I love the Flintstones. But the live action Flintstones he did, I quite love the Flintstones. And of course, Big Lebowski, lots of Coen Brothers movies. I mean, John Goodman's just a man. And of course, the series also stars Danny McBride, who of course appeared on HBO's other shows, Eastbound and Down and Vice Principals, with him and Walter Goggins. You also have Adam Devine, who I'm a big fan of Adam Devine. I was a little late to the Workaholics party, but I really quite like Adam Devine. The Pitch Perfect movies he's great in. That one he did with Zac Efron of Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. I really like that one. So, yeah, you got Adam Devine here. Edie Patterson, who was also on Vice Principals. She's in this too. So, you of course got McBride, Goodman, Devine, and Patterson, who pretty much shine as like the member of this morally representative family, and you got John Goodman, who's like the pretty much the Mara of the of this family. Sadly, his wife recently passed away, so he's pretty much the now the big head of of this family. And his family is pretty much dysfunctional. Like you got Danny McBride and Alan Devine, who pretty much plays their son, Goodman's son. You got Eddie Patterson, who plays the daughter in this. The series ended up beginning at a mass baptism in China, and it's like pretty much an undertaking. For like reason that ends up seeming that pretty much seems clear yet not particularly well, and also things end up taking place in like a wave pool of at a enormous water park, and like the marathon of religious intentional is a excellent example of pretty much the sort of a cafeteria style Christianity employed by certain factions within the megachurch, and we got these shameless squabbling between the two siblings, played by McBride and Devine. Like you got Jesse, who's played by McBride, and Kelvin, played by Devine. You got McBride, who's pretty much married, and you got Devine, who has like a roommate and all, and who's not really. His roommate's kind of an idiot, to be honest with you. And by the way, Devine's roommate in this is played by this actor named Tony Calavano. Now, if you guys don't know who he is, he played the Jack Black role in the Nickelodeon version of School of Rock. So it's pretty cool seeing him in this. And he, of course, just played Ozzy Osbourne on The Dirt. I'm really liking this dude. I've seen him pop up and stuff, and he's actually really awesome to see on screen. And so you also got Patterson's character named Judy, who pretty much is like married and all, and and Goodman's character does not really like the husband because you know he just doesn't really care much for the husband because he thinks he's like a wimp and all, and yeah. And also you got Dermot Mulroney, who doesn't love Dermot Mulroney as pretty much as a small town preacher who's trying to like prevent the Gemstone family from opening another church and poaching his flock and all. I mean, Dermot Mulroney. I mean, come on, Dermot Mulroney always plays the deck. Come on, but Dermot Mulroney is just awesome. So who doesn't love Dermot Mulroney right there? And the series, like episode one is like a an hour long part, and next week it's gonna be of course a little shorter because Ballers premieres next year as well. So, but anyway, some of the characters the characters aren't that likable, but they're actually really fun to watch on screen, and the bickering between the family is pretty fun to watch. And the half hour episode I thought was really interesting, and it was pretty dumb at times. I'm not gonna lie, it was at times dumb, but I really quite dug it, and I like the bickering between between Divine and McBride was pretty fun to watch. I mean, Dan McBride bickering at anyone is just always fun to watch. So hey. And the Righteous Gemstones, of course, has like a very firm grasp on lots of its characters, of all of whom are like pretty much realized to pitch perfect performances across the entire cast. Like, I mean, the Gemstone families are just really perfect casting. Yeah, I really quite liked episode one, and I'm really looking forward to see where the series is going to take from here. Of course, episode two premieres like every episode is going to premiere on Sunday nights. So really look forward to see where the next episode is going to go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Righteous Gemstone is definitely worth a watch. Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. Did you have a chance to check out HBO's The Righteous Gemstones? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like the pilot? Did you not like the pilot? And are you gonna continue watching the show throughout? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movies signing off.